ፈቃሪው እግዚአብሔር ግና ከይጸዋዕናዮ ረድኤትና ዝምርምር ሁሉ ሓልዮትና ናብኡ ነውድቆ ዘይውዳእ ምሕረት ኣለዎ ምባረቱ ዘይበቆ ፈቃሪው
አትገዜ ወክለታይ በትምህርተ መስቀል በስመ አብ ወወልድ ወመንፈስ ቅዱስ አሐዱ አምላክ አሜን። ጉባኤ ሐዋርያት ዝባርካን ተቀደሰን ጉባኤና ይባርካና በረከታ ለጌታችን ቅድስት ድንግል ማርያም በረከት ቅዱሳን ይክለና ምድርና በሰላም በሰላም ይፈጽመና አብዛ ቅድስትን አመናዊት ታም ቅድስት ሃይማኖትና የጽናና ጀመር ጊዜ የሆነ ተጸልፍ ይበልና ዝተባርካን ተቀደሰን ለዘገና እግዚአብሔር አቡነ ዘበሰማያት ንበል አሜናዊ ኣብ ሰማያት ትነብር አቦና ስምካ ይቀደስ መንግሥትካ ትምጻእ ፈቃድካ ኣብ ሰማያት ከምዝኮነ ከምኡ ድማ ኣብ ምድሪ ይኹን ናይ ዕለት እንጀራና ቅድሚ ሃበና ንሕና ንዝበደሉና በደልና ክተዓድና ኣሎ ኣበሳናን በደልና ንሕደገልና ካብ ኩሉ ክፉእ ዘብለነ ፈፂምካ ራቕና እምበር ኣብ ፈተና ይቀትወና ከመይ መንግስትን ሓይልን ክብርን ንዘለኣለም ናትካ እዩ ኣሜን።
አማኑኤል ስምከ ልዑል አማኑኤል ስምከ ልዑል ስምከ ልዑል ስምከ ልዑል ስምከ
Usually everything that you're going to see on social media is going to be partying, is going to be hugging and kissing, is going to be the plate of fancy food at the fancy restaurant. Yes, people will post on social media when their life is popping, when things are going well. They will post on social media what they want you to see. But what actually happens behind closed doors when you don't see is hidden. So you are driven by what you see on social media. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all of the above. What do you do on your free time? Are you healthy there? Do you just become a lump in front of the TV and Netflixing all day long and you don't do nothing? You're basically inviting every evil thought to come into your mind because your mind is free to roam. You're just going places with your mind and you're not busy, right? What about your physical activity? All of you at this age, you need to be engaged in some sort of physical activity, a sport, a service, something. You have to be physically busy. And of course, you know, most importantly, your spiritual life. Do you know your God? We call ourselves Christians, right? Anyone who will ask us, I'm wearing a cross, people know I'm Christian. Do you know who God is? Do you really know who God is? Imagine this, you guys. When we all die, God, we're going to be with Him 24/7, all the time. So if we don't know God right now, after we pass, we're going to be living with a stranger. Right? Think about it. Do we know Him now? I'm happy to hear a yes, but even for us adults, do we really, really know Him? Do we know what His will is for us? Every individual, do I know what God wants from me? I have to work on that. Is my spiritual life healthy? Not only that, what am I doing if I'm, working on getting to know God? What about service? Am I just working on myself? Does God just wants me to work on myself, or He wants me to be a fisher of men and bring other people in? What am I doing as far as service within the church? Service that will enrich me and help other people.
Yes, that's exactly the message that our Lord wants to say to us today. I know the thoughts I think towards you, thoughts of peace and thoughts of and not of evil, to give you future and hope. Our Lord Jesus Christ died for us on our behalf on the cross. He wants the best for us. He wants for us thoughts of peace, joy, love, happiness, and all the fruits that come with it. That's what He wants from us. He wants us to be close to Him, and He wants us to love Him and to give Him, to dedicate our time and our thoughts and our efforts towards it. That's what He wants for us. He wants to give us a future of hope and a future with Him. That's the invite today.
I'm trying to talk about all the bad things. It seems like all the world is against the teens. They are targeting the teens with bad content. So my first question I would ask is how bad do you think it is? Can you be addicted to seeing bad things online? Do you think it can rise to the level of addiction?
Yes.
Or is addiction something just for drugs? Yes? Who says yes? Raise your hand. Can you be addicted to online, to seeing bad things?
Yes.
Yes, I hear a lot of yeses. I hear a lot of yeses. So what is addiction? Addiction means it goes from, you remember the sizes of
protect the inputs that comes from your eyes. And this is where we are talking now about what you're exposing, or we are exposing ourselves in the online world. There is a digital world that's parallel to what we are living every day, and this influences a lot how we think, influence how we feel, and influence our heart, and stays with us. So, what could ever go wrong there? What could happen? Can somebody tell me what can happen to a teenager going on the cyberspace, texting, or going online, visiting a website, or going on social media? What could go wrong? I've seen people who are drunk or on drugs, but how do they look? They're crazy. They're delusional. You can't even walk straight. Does that look like someone who can control themselves when they want to? Does that look like someone who can stop when they want to? No, it gets out of control. Okay? So I want to just take that myth out of our heads of when I want to stop, I will stop. I'm just trying it out. It's just one time. No, it's never going to be one time. Once you start, your brain is going to go crazy to look for it again. Okay? And remember, your brain doesn't know what's right and what's wrong. All your brain knows is, I like this, I want more of it. Okay? Do you have any questions?
فرخي سلام يونلبي فسسي كتعلل بسقا مريم ناي وشتي لسلستا
فرخي معازا هيوتي فرخي سلام يونلبي فسسي كتعلل بسقا مريم ناي وشتي لسلستا
ማለት ደቅናስ ብዙሕ ነገር even though انا አይወለድኩን ግን ማለት I have ብዙሓት አህዋተይ ደቀይ ድብሎም ሲ መንስያ ስለዘለው ሲ አብ ወለዲ ህጁን ፎከስ ገብር ወለዲ ማለት ደቅናሲ ብዙሕ ቻሌንጅ ምድሕልፉ ብፍላይ ኣብዚ ደለናዮ ዓለም እሞ ድካል እንደር ኮይኑ ወለዲስ ኣብ ደቆም ማለት እዩ አበይ ከዱ እንታይ ይገብሩ ንውላትካስ መግቢ አይኮነን እቲ ደድልዮ ወንክዳን አይኮነን ንውላትካ ደድልዮሲ ምስኡ ኮፊልካ ከተአልል ምስኡ ኮፊልካ ትበል ምስኡ ኮፊልካ ክትጻወትዩ እቲ ፍቅርስ እንደ አበየ ምስኦም ድኸይድ መግብን ክዳንን አሜን መግቢ በሊካዮ ድርሳዩ ክዳን ከርካዮ ድማ ዳዓረግዩ እቲ ፍቅር ግና ስለደይ አርግ ወለዲ ምስተቆም ከመ አርክን መሓዙን كما بنادن كي طرح كيكونسي عاركن محازان كينو ندقوم open no كيكونسي او جبر ندابلو انت سوري هم لسي صباح نغوس ولا حدا السوم يوم معنا كتكونا انتم هج دلو من اسيات اما ولدي صعب دقوم سي بزح ነገር كسر علو مبل ان نحن ما بزلنا ማለት نحن علنا because obviously دقنا عندهم أحواتنا يوم دقنا يوم نحن عم دم عبد السلة لنا سكاب دلنا سي كنا حجزهم في قاعدين عينا
هيواتي فرخي سلام يونلبي فساسي كتعلل بزقع مريم ناي وش تيلس لستا